Yes. Hello, guys, my beautiful people. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever country you are watching this video from. Wherever you are watching this video from. Okay? Yeah. I quite understand that some people are in morning, nights, this afternoon here actually. Today is Sunday, and I hope all you guys went to church today. Yeah. If you are new here, please, my name is Esther, and I normally discuss relationship right on my channel. And please just subscribe on my YouTube channel so you'll be part of the family. Okay, we are here to encourage ourselves based on relationship. Okay, yeah. And also remember to turn on the notification bell so that when I upload another video, you're going to be notified. You're welcome if you are new here. And God bless you. Yeah. Today's topic, I'm going to be talking about signs and sign or ways ladies, that is girls, scares men away from their life. You know, they scare men away and they don't even realize it. They don't realize it. They don't even thought of it. They don't even think of it. It's just like you behave somehow or you react to somebody. And inside you, you didn't know that what you did hurt the person gets upset, and without knowing that you are scaring them away. Alright, so this time here, I'm going to be talking about, okay, now, this concept of the ideals and the concept of the type or the kind of a man that you want in your life, okay, can often detect your relationship or dating habits, okay? Yeah, for better, it can lead to better or for worst. As in the kind of a man you want, the kind of a woman you want, understand? As in, okay, some lady will say, yes, my ideal man, my kind of man must be tall, must be handsome, you know, must be this, must be that, must be exposed, must be, you know, social person and all of that. All right. So what I'm trying to say here is that when you get into such, when you have that idea, when you have that concept in your mind, it can be lead to worse or it can lead to better. It all depends on the person you are in a relationship with. Okay, how will you figure it out? How will you figure the right person, the type of person you want, and use it to your advantages? Okay, now whenever you find yourself dating or be in a relationship with a guy, okay, and all of a sudden the person just, you know, the person just, without no reason, the person just disappear, completely disappear, and you wondering, you sit yourself down, you think, hey, what must have happened? What did I did wrong? You know, that got this man upset. You keep wondering, what have I done wrong when this guy left me? Understand? And over analyzing every messages that is you both send to each other, whether if it is the message that got the person upset or something. Yeah, you have, you know, done something that he does not want, that make him to, you know, disappear without even telling you. You know, that is, you know, individual differences. Some people will call your attention and tell you why some will just pretend and walk away. Now, I'm going to be giving us some insights and a phrase we should be looking at too. That is the kind of character that gets men, you know, upset and walk away in a relationship you are with them. All right. And the first one I will first of all mention is when you are playing games with a man. Yeah. How did you know that you are playing games with a man? You understand that, you know, as I said earlier, everybody have what's in like in a relationship. You not seem to be truthful to your man. You always, lying to him. Okay? You are not always be, truthful. And sometimes you are with him, you don't pay your attention to the man, you feel so reluctant all the time. You don't show that, interest, that you are interested in him. You don't show that, enthusiastic or optimistic about his relationship with you. He will just feel that this guy, this lady is playing games with me. Or sometimes he see you hanging around with the opposite sex. That means you're definitely playing games with him. Or when you keep asking him for something, you know that, yes, maybe, yes, you quite understand that he is able to afford or give you what you want, and you keep asking him often and often. And the time you want to ask him is the time, anytime you need something from him, that is the time you try, pay attention, giving him, understand. You will feel that this lady is playing game with me. So there's no room to play games with a guy, especially when you know that this guy is serious, but he's in for a positive. He's in for, he's not here to play games, and you are playing games with him. You are not serious. So he will definitely walk away without telling you he will, he will disappear. So another step I will not fail to mention is that you do not see your friend. As in, sometimes in life, there are a lot of people that like social life. They like to be exposed, understand? They would like to, hang around with people. Are you getting it? And it all depends on an individual anyway. It's not everybody. Let me use myself as an instance. Unlike me, I don't like, friends. I don't think I have a lot of friends. Yes, that is me. I just be private. I like privacy. There are some things that I like. I like when you say let's go on for seminars, okay? For business seminar, motivational speaker, let's go for workshop where I will learn ideas. I like all those things. But when you are talking about party, clubbing, all those kind of lifestyle, I don't like. It's not part of me. It's not as if I don't like it. It's not part of my lifestyle. Everybody have area where he or she is specialized on. So in this case, I met a gentle guy that he likes social life. He likes to see you hanging out with friends and all of that. And at the long run, he don't even see you with all those kind of, exposed. In fact, that you are not exposed. Yes, that is how some people think. That is how some people reasons. Understand? All right. Guys like, yes, they like girls who are social life, having friends. Having friends indicate a guy that you have other people in your life, as I said earlier. So, who loves spending time with, that you love spending time with, Today is a great potential. Today is a great potential, as in potential partner. Okay? It also showed him that friends are important to you. Are you getting it? And that guy is not getting something from you, going to the center of your universe. It is also a plus for you to become, because he will know that he has to put more effort. Do you get it? He will not feel that, he seems that I have to put more effort to make this lady be social as I wish on me. So for him, trying to figure out those things is wasting of time. So What you need to do, what you just need to do is just to walk away. Because you want to see you spending quality time with some positive, mindset of people. If he is not seeing you in that manner, you can as well walk away. As I said earlier, it all depends on an individual, okay? Some people like that, why some people doesn't want it. I personally, I don't like it. I'm just saying from our perspective, I'm not you, you are not me. I just like, motivational speakers, seminars, workshop, where I will learn new things, new ideas. Okay, the man can walk away if he doesn't find you in that object. Okay, now the other one is that when you are so, irritationally jealous. What does that mean by that? Intentionally jealous, extremely jealous. You don't even know whether if you see your guy with the opposite sex, you don't even think whether if maybe it's his co-worker or something. You just, flame up. But now, when the guy, there are some guys, okay, that, they are form of, surrounded themselves with different men, different ladies around them. Let's assume you're in a relationship with a guy, and then the guy is always posting lady on his Facebook, on his Instagram and all of that, and you always see him with ladies. Maybe you go to his house and all of that, and you keep wondering. Sometimes in that area, that is, you be suspicious. You are not clear yet. That is, he give you the reason, to be jealous. Because I think everything we have to do, we are doing this life, there should be a moderation to it. So by the time the person is doing it almost consistently, you are dating a lady, for crying out loud. You are posting different girls on your social media. What does that so? What are they to you? Emotionally, we are humans. We are human. The lady can, the man can get, upset and be jealous about why this lady doing? Who is it that is posting everywhere? Who are they to her? Are you getting it? Extremely jealous somehow, but with moderate. But if he is doing it intentionally, that means yours is something else. Please don't go away, I'll be right back. Yes, another step is when the lady is extremely jealous. Extremely jealous or irritationally jealous. A good role of a relationship, you're not supposed to build up that level of trust. It's because you do not trust him. That is why you keep jealous. But now, unless him give you the reasons, okay, to be jealous, that is, he's doing it obviously, in the sense that sometimes you are always seeing him with opposite sex, seeing him around ladies, or posting different kind of ladies on his profile, on his social media and all of that. We are humans, and we have this emotional feeling. Emotionally, every human being must feel jealous when they see their guy or their woman always being around the opposite sex. But for some reasons, it's not in that direction. You're just intentionally or extremely jealous about the man. Understand? When there is no reason for you to be jealous, so it can make a man to walk away in your life. Without even telling you, he can't disappear, because you're going to make his life miserable if you eventually want to settle down with you in future purposes. Yeah. So you have a right to be jealous. That is, when you always see him with different kind of women around him. But when there is no need for that, why are you jealous for just no reason? Intentionally jealous or extremely jealous? It's unhealthy. to a relationship that is leading or going to lead to marriages. The man will disappear actually. Yeah. And we go. Because everything we are doing in this life, there should be a level of moderation to it. But by the time it's getting too much or too worse, there's a problem. Yeah. Okay. And the other one is that not having early hobbies or interests. Guys love girls who's passionate and interested. In order to have anything interesting to say, we have to go out and do some stuff together. When you know that your guy like football, for example, or volleyball or something, you should have a little bit interest in it. Yes, or let's go out to have fun. But when he sees that you are not that kind of person, you are not always passionate about what is he is interested on, the man will definitely disappear. And he will go. Yes. Now the other one is that when you test him too much, or you are not testing him at all, that is when your communication become extremely, too often, or you are not communicating at all. That is why I say in everything we are doing in this life, there's supposed to be a level of moderation. Are you getting it? But by the time it's getting too, much, or it's not happening at all, there's a problem. We can test our girlfriend or our man or whatever about something that's happened. Sometimes maybe you want to test your man. You quite understand that he doesn't have time for nonsense. He doesn't have time for unreasonable words. Anything that happened to you in the office or anything you see on the road, you started testing him unreasonable, things that you know that he doesn't please with it. He is not pleased with all those things. You started, giving him communication that getting too much, that often it can make the man to disappear. Or you are not testing at all, you are not communicating with him at all. It's also another sign that you are not serious with him. Yes. Some guys does not like to hear stories, and vice versa. They don't like all those nasty stories. They just want you to go straight to the point. They prefer to use tests for logical purpose only, like where and when he is picking you up. I've just closed for work. You just tell him that, okay, I'm just out of I closed for work right now. I'm in so bus stop. Okay, I'm coming to pick you up. So just, fast and straight to what he wants, direct to what he wants, not anything that's irrelevant communication, irrelevant talks, irrelevant text messages. You start bombarding him with all those unnecessary tasks. You can make him to build up that level that this lady is not matured or something. Or each time you want to text him such message, you can make it short. Yes, you can make it short, not for long tests. It's not welcome in a relationship. So farms and it's so farms and flattery. Flattery, okay, is fun and flattery, and avoid sending too much message, as I said earlier. It's not welcome in a genuine relationship that's going to lead to marriage, especially if you are in a relationship with a man that doesn't like story. He can easily disappear without even telling you. Okay? Maybe you like flatting him. He doesn't like all those things. Okay. Another one is that not having, okay, another one is this, that this thing is getting, my distance is getting, sorry, I'm gonna get back. I'll be back in a minute. Yes guys, there was distraction somehow. on my devices. Yeah, the devices on my other computer I'm using to get a substance, so I needed to fix another one. Okay, I hope you guys catch it. All right, that was what caused the distraction. I've come to the end of this segment. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like my video, and let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts on this for the discussion we just have so far. All right, bye. I love you guys. And you can see I'm wearing two rich watch. It's unusual, right? Did you like it? I just feel like wearing two rich watch at the same time. Anyway, bye my viewers. Bye. I love you guys. Bye.